In Milwaukee tonight, the luck of the Irish is fast approaching. It's rehearsal night for an Irish dance group ahead of this weekend's Irish Fest.
And I'm Rob Burst in Antigua, a Latin-inspired restaurant just celebrating its 15 years in business. We got a birthday dad here with his family. She's picking up the tab. And if you're asking why I got this on, because I'm headed into a kitchen working on a shrimp dish. See you in about 7 minutes.
And after a year-long hiatus, the Milwaukee Night Market is back. We'll take a look at some of the vendors taking over the downtown streets.
Lot coming up in the next half hour. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Steve Shamraz. Busy Wednesday night in the city of Milwaukee, so let's dive right in. We introduced you to Musical Mondays at Lake Park earlier in the week. Join them till 7:30 tonight for Wonderful Wednesdays. Susan Salador takes the stage. She's an award-winning children's music composer and performer. Happening now, a family-friendly movie playing in the yard, Raya and the Last Dragon, part of the Bayshore Family Flicks series. And it's the last night of Music in the Glen. That concert kicked off just a few minutes ago at the Richard Meslowski Community Park in Glendale. American Idol finalist Steve Bagoon will close out the summer concert series that runs until 8. Also happening tonight, the Milwaukee Night Market. That street festival has once again taken over West Wisconsin Avenue between 2nd and Vel R. Phillips Ave. James Groh live in the middle of it all. Perfect night for the night market.
Yeah, the place is packed. It got packed in like an hour after it started. And today I wanted to find a vendor for you, a food vendor. And what better way to find it, not with your eyes, but with your nose. And I got my guy right over here, Ramiro. Thanks so much for joining us. What does it mean to be here?
That means everything. I come like a couple times to Milwaukee, and be honest to you, Milwaukee, I love Milwaukee. So when I come here, I'm happy because people like my food, enjoy my food. I see people walking in the state, you can tell people wait for my food.
And I know that you are a sponsored vendor here. How much does it mean that they reached out to you and asked you to be here sponsoring your tent right now?
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. You know, I'm planning to grow up, planning to open like a restaurant here in Milwaukee. So this is a huge opportunity for me.
Well, so I'm a man who loves my tacos, and I go pastor. Yeah. That's my thing. You guys got some fire pastor tacos?
Oh, I got a really nice pastor taco. I've been working on it for like 5 years. So they love the pastor. So it's different than everybody else. Everybody has the flavor. So I found my own. So people love pastor. Yeah.
I gotta say, I said this a moment ago, but I found you guys because of my nose. And I don't know if that was on purpose, but it was just so easy to pick out what you guys were cooking because it smelled so great. What's the secret?
The secret is passion and love. That's the secret. So you need to be patient to do your stuff. You know, I love to make tacos. I love to make food for people. So I saw the clients eating and they love it. So I'm happy. Yeah.
You know, I love that because I have a passion for making tacos. I'm no taquero, but you know, I still love it. I love the pastor. I love the smell of what you had. Thanks so much. Keep on doing what you're doing. It looks delicious. Thanks so much for joining me. This is El Poblanito.
Thank you so much.
All right, Jay Groh, thanks for making us all hungry with something for everyone. Here's a look at some of the vendors taking part in tonight's market. Asian cuisine served up at Milwaukee Asian Street Food. Family-owned business Lopez Bakery and Restaurant with more Mexican food. Get some new Milwaukee swag from 414 Milwaukee. Candle Shop Lit MKE has its newest scents. And Lush Popcorn with the gourmet snack you just love to pop. There's a reason Milwaukee has been dubbed the City of Festivals. In addition to that street festival, the Milwaukee Black Theater Festival is also underway. It's a 2-week festival trying to amplify and celebrate black voices. There are in-person events happening through August 22nd. This year's theme is the strength and resilience of the black woman. Kicking off just moments ago is Youth Night at St. Anne's in Debata Bandshell. Find the full festival lineup, tmj4.com/links. Irish Fest starts on Friday, but the Trinity Irish dancers are already getting things going early. Tonight, they're at the Humboldt Park Pavilion offering some free dance lessons. Brian Goddard is new. He could not miss an opportunity like this, and it looks like they're making it easy for you to figure it out, Brian.
Oh, I'm on the beginner, and I'm feeling the burn, dude. Woo, feel the burn. Now I gotta go down here. We are at Humboldt Park. How do they do this and not get out of breath? It is the preview of Irish Fest. It's the dress rehearsal. Oh, here we go. Ready? All right, ready? 150 dancers from the Milwaukee area, Chicago and Madison, getting ready for Irish Fest Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Dress rehearsal. They've been rehearsing all day today, and there's a free show at 7 o'clock tonight. Look at these. These guys know what they're doing. I have absolutely no clue. Really quick, we'll show you the forecast for Friday. I didn't show it because it's going to be 87, very muggy. Saturday has a chance for thunder showers at the Summerfest grounds. Sunday's the day. 81, low humidity. They are so excited. Ooh, it's loud. Chelsea, okay, so how did I do on the mat?
You did great. Really good turnout.
Can you show me how to really do this? Come on. I can do this. Well, I can do that. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. I got this. Oh, I hurt myself. Oh, I see. I can do this. Point, flamingo, dance, follow me. Show me how to do it fast. There we go. 7 o'clock, Humboldt Park. Come on down. It's free. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's free, and Brian promises not to dance if you show up. Got her, thanks. The butterflies are back. The Milwaukee Public Museum has reopened the Butterfly Wing today. It's been closed for the last 16 months, opening later than the rest of the museum because of the high-touch areas and the limited space. Today is opening day for Tostada by Maranta, an on-site food trailer filled with Mexican cuisine, owned by the same people who operate Milwaukee's first black-owned plant shop, Maranta Plant Shop in Bronzeville. Stop by for a $7 tostada until 9 o'clock tonight. If all that food is not enough, Rod Burke joins us now from West Dallas at Antigua Latin-inspired kitchen. You are wearing gloves and an apron. Should we be afraid, Rod?
No, you shouldn't. That means I'm getting ready to get down to business. I'm here with Nico Ramos. They just celebrated their 15-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Tell everybody at home, Nico, what we're going to be working on today.
Hi, Rod. How you doing? So we're going to start doing some gambas al ajillo. So previously we started heating up the pan.
Right.
And we have a beautiful shrimp from Pacific Lodge, which is a shrimp from the Pacific from Mazatlan.
Right.
So we're going to put it right here to heat up on one side.
Let me get
there
one.
You go.
Boom.
Do the other one. So then after that, we're going to add some garlic.
Yeah. Go ahead. Garlic. Now, the garlic takes a little special drop. Okay. Special drop on the garlic.
Yeah, there it goes.
There you go.
So as you can tell, it's cooking up and it's really nice.
So
this is a really nice dish that you can prepare in less than 3 minutes.
Right.
You know, basically, you don't want it to be so hot, but
right.
you want a constant medium temperature.
Got you. And what are you looking for? The C, right? On the shrimp?
Yeah, so you're looking to have like a C. If it's too close, then it's a little bit overcooked.
All right.
But now we're going to add the dried peppers right here.
Dried peppers? Boom.
Yeah. And then why don't you add the garlic, the cilantro?
Cilantro, one of my favorites.
We're going to add some oil. Not
All
oil,
right.
actually white wine.
White wine.
And why don't you add the lime? We're going to add some lime juice.
This is a lemon.
A lemon, go ahead.
You know the difference between a lemon and a lime, right? This is a lemon, not a lime.
Lemon.
All right, there we go.
Let's do a lemon.
All right, there you go.
So, shrimp is, you can start
Flipping
the shrimp.
the shrimp.
Beautiful. Keep moving around. And let me tell you a little bit about Antigua.
Yeah,
We've been doing for 15 years, we've been showcasing different dishes from Latin America.
And Spain.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do everywhere from Argentina, from Ecuador, Peru, El Salvador, Mexico.
You keep talking, I'll keep cooking. All right, go ahead.
Just keep doing that.
Go ahead.
So we're going to turn down the flame a little bit so it's not so hot.
Right.
Okay. So there's our shrimp. As you can tell, it's already curling up. It's really nice.
Getting that C going, right?
Yeah, we got that seed going.
Right.
And it's probably about a minute. So anybody can do this at home safely. You know, it tastes really good.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and move to plating.
Okay, let's go plating.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you told me right hand, right?
Yeah.
Right hand, boom. All right, right here.
So this is our plate. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, yeah, all in the plating.
Yeah, you're going to make sure that you get all those nice juices in there.
Little juices, got to get the juices in there. You know, I'm right-handed, so this left-handed is a little difficult.
So perfect. Now we started with cilantro rice.
Yep.
We got some bread.
And lemon.
And lemon.
Not lime.
Not lime. So just to top it out, we're gonna do a little bit of cilantro.
Oh, here you go. Call it again. What's the name of the dish?
Gambas al ajillo.
Gambas al ajillo. Steve, I know you want a bite of this. We're at Antigua. Sending it back to you.
Rod, you are particular about your citrus. That's what we all appreciate. Thanks so much, Rod Burks. We spotlighted dozens of businesses who continue to need your support. Find one near you. Go to tmj4.com/open. Coming up, whether you eat yellow ones or white ones, fried or squeaky, I think we can all agree cheese curds are great. Cassandra McShepard taking us inside one of the only urban cheese factories in the state to show us what it takes to make a Wisconsin delicacy. Welcome back. If you missed your shot to experience all the flavors the State Fair has to offer, look no further than the Milwaukee Public Market. C. Adams Bakery is selling baked goods in fair flavors, like deep fried Oreo sugar cookies, caramel corn cupcakes, and churro French macaron. They're available until the end of this month. Self-proclaimed pioneer of urban cheese factories, Clock Shadow Creamery is committed to producing Wisconsin's favorite food, cheese. Cassandra McShepard got a hands-on look at the cheese-making process and how that factory got its name.
I'm at Clock Shadow Creamery, and I am about to mill cheese and make cheese curds. Yes, you're welcome. 2 big ones. Okay. Whoa, and the cheese curds come out the bottom. So the whole process of making cheese curds, what we're doing today is how long?
It takes about 4.5 hours. After we mill the curd, then we salt it, and then it's ready for packaging.
We're just a few blocks north here of the Rockwell Clock. When we were trying to figure out a name, I wanted someplace to let people know where we were at. The clock on the Rockwell building here is pretty much a well-known part of the city. So
yeah, sitting in the shadow of the clock.
Exactly. Yeah, we make quite a few different varieties. One of the advantages of a small cheese factory like this is the flexibility to accommodate different styles. We work with some of the best restaurants in the city. And, you know, some of them are taking cheese curds and some of them are taking quark and some of them are taking, you know, just something special that we make for them. We're the only state that has licensed cheesemakers. To become a master cheesemaker, you have to be licensed for at least 10 years and making cheese. There are 90 of us, 3 of whom work for our company, which I'm really proud of. Historically, farms that were close to cities, the milk went into bottling. And so Milwaukee, as far as I know, never had a cheese factory. And I thought, this is a skill that somebody should bring back to the city, and you know, we should have Milwaukee-born cheesemakers.
Now that the cheese curds have been milled, salted, and bagged, time for the last step. Tasting. I think I gotta do that step again. Yum.
Cassandra nailing it the first time out. Still ahead, a look at more offerings from the Milwaukee Night Market. There's more than just food vendors down there. James Groh shows us a business encouraging people to just roll with it. Welcome back. Boone and Crockett right there on the KK River, giving a whole new meaning to Suns Out, Buns Out. Milwaukee artist Rachel Dugan will be at Boone and Crockett tomorrow doing walk-up booty portraits on the patio from 4 to 7. $20 per butt. Walk up, pose, like you see there, and you have a piece of PG art. Pets are also welcome. Let's get back out to James Groh. He's live at the Milwaukee Night Market, and you're not dancing like Brian Goddard, are you?
Oh, dude, I'm dancing. I'm busting a move. I found the grooviest people here. We're having a blast, and we're taking up the whole space, as you can tell. We kind of just shut this block down, but I'm with Terrence Clark. We're with Roll Train. What is Roll Train?
Roll Train is a roller skating fitness class, a dance class, and a stress reliever.
I mean, I'm just dancing, having a great time. I feel no stress. I'm having so much fun. Where are you guys located out of?
Right now, we teach classes right across the street from Milwaukee Market.
Cool, cool. And I mean, they're looking real smooth. Is this the kind of stuff people are doing?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I like it. Do you normally take up the entire street like this?
We take up a pretty good amount of space. Depends on how many people we have in the class.
Now, do
you have to do private classes?
Do you have to be any good to do this, or can anybody just show up?
We take very fresh beginners, people who have never skated, people who have skated. Doesn't really matter. You just got to come through.
Now, I got to say, I asked them if I could get some skates, and they kind of looked at me, and they're like, are you crazy, dude? Do you even know how to skate? And I was like, no, but I'll just dance in place, having fun. What do you think the best part about what you do is?
The best part about what we do is just connecting people. People come to this class with not much to do. They're real sad about something. Once they join the class, everything kind of dissipates. You know?
That's how I feel right now. I'm having a blast here. As you can tell, I mean, we got all the onlookers here. I'm just dancing, having fun. I don't know what I'm doing, but that doesn't matter because it's just cool. It's just fun. Milwaukee Night Market back after a year-long hiatus. Steve, I'm having too much fun. You should have been here, man. You should have been here.
It's great to see the street come alive tonight. And if we didn't show your feet, James, we'd have no idea you weren't on skates. You're doing pretty good. Good to see you, buddy. Coming up, relief for people impacted by the storms last week. How some Milwaukee groups are coming together to help feed families in need. Here's a look at your primetime lineup. America's Got Talent coming up in a few minutes. That's followed by Family Game Night, then Chicago PD. After that, we'll wrap up the day's events on TMJ4 News at 10. Let's end this half hour with a story that is positively Milwaukee. After last week's historic power outage, families having trouble replacing all the food they lost got some relief today. The Social Development Commission and Hunger Task Force are teaming up to replenish people's food supplies for free. The 5th annual Positively Milwaukee Awards are just around the corner. We need your nominations. See all the categories. Nominate someone you think is deserving. Find that at tmj4.com/awards. Thanks for joining us on Milwaukee Tonight. I'll see you again on the other side of prime time.